Chronicle Audiobooks, in association with Blackwell and Ruth, presents 200 Women Who Will Change the Way You See the World, updated and abridged, by Geoff Blackwell and Ruth Hobday, U.S. Editor Sharon Gelman, audio recordings of the contributors by Kieran E. Scott. Read for you by the contributors, the authors, and the editor.
For Eva McGawley, our dear and inspiring friend who lost her battle with cancer in November 2018 at the age of 19. It was such an honour to know Eva and to share her story in 200 Women. Gloria Steinem once said, "You can't empower women without listening to their stories." We agree. This book was inspired by that belief and our subsequent idea to persuade 200 women in different parts of the world, whether they be rich or poor, black or white, educated or uneducated, famous or unknown, to sit or stand in front of a plain sheet of fabric and to be photographed and filmed while answering 5 fundamental questions. Our goal was not to make a book about just successful and powerful women. Those stories are important, but we wanted diversity and, above all, authenticity. 200 real women with real stories. We sought to cut away distractions and the visual context of each woman's life, and to simply focus on her humanity as we asked, what really matters to you? What brings you your greatest happiness? What do you regard as the lowest depth of misery? What would you change if you could change anything? What single word do you most identify with? We travelled as a small, tight group. At every stop we would set up our humble sheet of fabric in the quietest and lightest space we could find, from a dusty rooftop above the streets of Kolkata, to a snow-covered art gallery in northern Sweden, to a Palestinian refugee camp in Beirut, to a hotel suite we could barely afford in New York, to a township in Cape Town where we were surrounded by beautiful kids who thought a Polaroid picture was a magic trick, to the earthquake-damaged hills of Nepal, to the leafy suburban streets of Sydney, and to many other places.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?